Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello. Very
Hello.
happy to see you guys right there. We have Amy, Elma, and Leo right there. So how are you guys today?
Good.
It's good, right? Okay, very glad to hear that. And what about you, Amy? Are you happy today? Yes, right? Okay, great. Very happy to see you guys right there. And then we still have some other classmates. They're not come yet. Let's just wait for them for about 30 seconds. Is that okay? Okay, let's see. We have, okay, Jody's coming. Hello, Jody.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, so let's see. And then we still have two more classmates. I think I have to send a message to them. Okay, let's check. We have Ivanka. And the last one is Wilson. Okay, so everyone, actually today is a review class. We're going to review the whole chapter, the whole chapter 5. Do you guys remember what we have learned in this chapter?
Yeah.
We learned about the column puzzle, right? And also we learned about the divisible, right?
Yes.
And last class we just learned about the arithmetic sequence. So we are going to just try to review them one by one. Okay. So yeah, okay everyone, thank you guys for waiting. Since time is way up, we're just study right now. Okay. So everyone, let's see. Today we're going to review chapter 5. Oh, I forgot to give you some stars. Okay. So now guys, let's see. Today we're going to review 4 parts respectively. Okay. Let's take a look at the first part together. Look everyone, the first part is about the column puzzle with multiplication. Okay, you will see when we times with a 1-digit number, we always just try to start analyzing from which place? Jody.
The ones place.
Yes, perfect. We start from the ones place, right? But look at the next one. When we have 2 missing digits here in the ones place, can we still start from the ones place, Leo?
No.
No. We just try to start from the greatest place, right? Yes, perfect. Greatest place. Okay. Hi, Ivanka. Very happy to see you right there. Okay. So let's move on. And also we learned how to multiply with 2-digit numbers, right? Look at this, everyone. Like when we use 45 times 16, we know we have to times 6 first, right? We place the answer right there. And then we just times with 10, we place the answer at the bottom, right? And you will notice that when we use the top number times the tens place, the ones place always can be 0, right? So remember that we always place the 0 here as the placeholder, okay? So that means, and finally we need to plus them together. That's how we say we have 2 multiplications and 1 addition, okay? But let's see, when we have so many missing digits like this, we can also just try to analyze the number of digits. Do you still remember what is this, everyone? It's like when we use 88 times 2, the answer is a 3-digit number. But when we use 88 times 1, the answer is only a 1-digit number. So you will know, oh, this digit must be smaller than 2, which is 1 here only, right? Okay, so now guys, look, it's your turn. Can you just try your best to fill in all the blanks here to find out all the missing digits? Okay, and you will have, let me think about this, about 3 minutes at most.
Wait.
You only have, okay, you have 3 minutes at most, but you can just try your best to solve it as soon as possible. Okay. now. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Hi.
See? Yeah, thank you, Ivanka. Yes, it's correct. Oh, I'm sorry. But it's really cute. Okay, what about Leo? Yes, excellent. Yes, it's correct. Definitely. What about Elma? And Amy? Yes, great job, Amy. Yes, it's correct. And then how about you, Jody? Have you finished?
No.
Oopsie, or maybe you need some help? Yes, right. And what about you, Elma? Do you need some help? Okay, so everyone, let's see. Even though we still have 1 minute left over, but I think we can just try to do it together. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. Perfect, Elma. Your answer is correct. Thanks a lot. Okay, so now let's take a look all together, everyone. Don't worry. We start from the ones place, right? We see 7 times how many could be something 1? 7 times, yeah, 3 equals to 21. So we place 3 here, and then don't forget to regroup the 20. Okay, now look at the tens place, everyone. We have something times 3. Then we have to plus the regroup number 2, and to make it become something 6, right? So let's focus on the sum, everyone. How many plus 2 can be 6? How many plus 2 can be 6? 4, right? 4 plus 2 equals to 6, right? But that means something times 3 must be something 4. How many times 3 equals something 4? Yes, 8 times 3 equals 24, right? So we place 8 here, and 24 plus 2 is 26, right, guys? So look, we're down. We have to place 6, 8 into the square, and then we have to regroup the 20 to the hundreds place, right? Now in the hundreds place, we have 2 times 3 plus 2, easy peasy. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 2 just can be 8, right? Now in the thousands place, something times 3 still be 3. How many times 3 still be 3?
1.
Of course, 1. Now look, that's really how we fill in the blanks. Are we clear, everyone? Okay, now let's try the next practice, please. This time we have 2 missing digits in the ones place. Can we still start from the ones now? Maybe not, right? We have to start analyzing from the greatest place, 7, right? Like 7 times how many could be 60 something? 7 times how many could be 60 something?
9.
Perfect. So you can just try to fill in the blanks. Let's see. Okay, Jody, when you find out this number, just try to start from the ones place. Use the ones place to analyze, okay? Because we have some regroup numbers.
Okay.
Okay, well done. Yes, it's correct.
Okay,
Want to change?
What? I'm checking.
Yeah, but actually your answer is right. I can just tell you that. Thank you, Leo. Great job. Perfect, Amy. Yes, it's correct. Right here. What about Jody? Yeah, excellent. How about you, Wilson? Hello, Wilson.
Hi.
Hello. A little bit late, but it's a review class. Okay, as you can see, we'll review the column puzzle that we learned before. And now we just try to fill in the blanks. Okay? So, Elma, have you finished? Or do you need some help? Are you still calculating? Yes, Wilson, when you find out the numerator, oh, great. When you find out the factor, you can just start from the ones place to calculate.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect, Elma. Yes, is correct. Great. Would that be 3 here? Check it. We have some regrouped numbers, right? Like 5 times 9, 45. 3 times 9 plus 4 equals to 31, right, Wilson? So finally, 7 times 9, we need to plus 3 more, so it could be 60 something. 60 how many?
6.
Yes, 66. So we have to place 6 into that blank part. Oopsie. Yes, that's right. Okay, good job, everyone. That's how we make it. Thank you so much. We start from the hundreds place this time, right? You can see 7 times 9 equals 60 something. Don't place 3 here right now because maybe we have some regroup numbers, right? We better start from the ones place now. You can see 5 times 9 is 45. And 3 times 9, 27. 27 plus 4 is 31. And finally, 7 times 9, 63. But we should plus 3 more. It will be 66, right? Okay, we're done, everyone. So we're done with the first part. Oh, just do one more. And this time, look, wow, we're going to multiply a 2-digit number, right? We'll have so many steps, but don't worry, guys. Let me give you guys a hint first. See, we know when we times the number with the ones place, we place the answer right here, right? But then, when we use the number times the tens place, we place the answer right there. Do you remember that? When we use the number times the tens place digit, the ones place should always be how many?
0.
Good job. The ones
0.
place should always be 0. Place a 0 here. That's the only clue I can give you guys here, okay? And then I like to give you guys the whiteboard. Just look like this. Try your best to fill in all the blanks.
I can hear you.
Okay? So, let's see. Let's take a try, everyone, please. Can you guys hear me, everyone?
Yes. Why would 1 times something equal to 2 digits? What?
Wow, are you sure, Leo? Can we place this one at the top and in the greatest place? Well done, Amy. Yes, look, got 100% right. I can finish this one very fast. Good job. Oh, oopsie. See, if it's 8, and the answer cannot be a 3-digit number, right, Jody? Which means this one should be greater, right? Oh, here's the problem, Wilson. 2 times 4 is that equals to 2 here. 2 times this digit should be the answer right here, right? 2 times how many should be 2? It should be 2.
What?
Bingo. Then, do we use times 11 just can be 22, but when we use 2 plus 22, cannot become a 3-digit number? No, right? So it cannot be too small. I'm sorry, let me help you to erase them. You have to analyze them again. It cannot be 2 here. It should be greater. Okay? Okay, well done, Ivanka. By the way, this time, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, that's great. Thanks a lot. What about Elma? Leo, 1 plus 9 equals to how many?
0.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yes, perfect, Jody. This time you got 100% right. Thank you.
Okay.
Timothy Wilson got this correct. Perfect. Yes, well done, Leo. You're right. Then what about Elma? Have you finished? Or do you need some help? It's okay. If you need some help, just tell me, please. Do you need any help?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't worry. Let's take a look all together. Okay, everyone, so let's see. I like to hand you a whiteboard now since you have already done. Okay, so look, we start from the ones place. Look at here, Elma. We have the number plus 0 equals to 2, right? How many plus 0 equals to 2?
2.
2. So this is 2 here. And you can see this number times this one equals to 2, right? 1 times how many equals 2?
1 times 2.
2, yes. And then you can see another number times 2 still be 2. How many times 2 still be 2?
1.
1 here. Okay, that's it. But now let's see. When we use 11 times this digit, we have to place the answer right there. And when we use 2 plus with it, it should be a 3-digit number, right? Which means this number cannot be too small. We just try the biggest one. Let's try 9 here. So 1 times 9, 11 times 9, this can be 99, right?
99.
Yeah, and 2 plus 99 equals how many? 2 plus 9, 11. 1 plus 9 equals to 10. See? So now we're done. That's really how we fill in the blanks. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, everybody, thank you so much. And now let's move on to the second part.
Okay.
The second part is about the column puzzle with division. Let's review the steps we need. Do you remember? In the division, we can analyze with the known digits. It's like we have some multiplication part. Do you remember? It's like when we use the top quotient, the first quotient times the divisor 9, we can place the answer right here. Is that right? If we use this quotient times 9, we have to place the answer at the bottom here, which is 81. Am I correct, everyone? So remember the multiplication part. And we do have some subtraction part. Where are they? When we use 81, minus 81 just can be 0, right? And when we use 62, minus 54, that's how you have 8 here, right? And then finally, we have to focus on the bring down part. Like, we need to bring this digit down. That's how we have 1 here. So these two numbers should be the same, right? So remember the orders, please. Multiplication, subtraction, and bring down part. And look at the second one. If we don't know the divisor, don't worry. We know the property of remainder. Do you guys remember? The remainder should always be smaller than divisor. So the divisor can only be 9 here since the remainder is 8, right? After we find out the divisor, you guys can use the same way to times first, subtract, and then bring down, right? And about the last one, everybody pay attention. We can start from the remainder part because the same fruit minus the same fruit always equals to 0, right? And then you can see the multiplication part. We have a number times the number itself equals to something the number. When we have this special pattern,
Only 5 more.
Yes, 5 or 6. Remember that. 5 times 5 equals 25. 6 times 6 equals to 36, and no more, right? Okay, so look, here's the first practice. Can you solve it by yourself, or do you need some help with this one?
Yes.
I think you guys can make it by yourself, okay? So please remember the orders we need. We firstly try to do the the multiplication part, okay? Come on, you guys will have 2 minutes to finish all the blank cards since it's not that hard. Do all the multiplication part, okay?
I need some help.
Do the multiplication part, Wilson. How many times 3 equals something 1? And how many times 3 equals equals to this? Yes. Great job. See? And then you can look at the subtraction part, the minus part.
No.
Do you need any more clues? If you guys need any more clues, just let me know.
Fly here.
Amy, be careful. It's like 2 times how many equals to 6. And then when you use this digit times this equals to this. Clear? And the final you use this one times this. We place the answer right there. Can you see? We have 3 multiplication sentences here. Yes, Elma, let's see. Yeah, very great job. You're right, Elma. Thanks a lot. All the parts, you are correct.
Okay.
Okay, why is 8 here?
What?
You bring this one down, so they should be the same, Leo. And by the way, how many minus 6 equals to 2? Check this one as well.
How many minus 6? 8.
Yeah. Great job. What's Ivanka? Do you need some help?
I'm down.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect, Wilson. Yes, it's right. I'm so glad to see that. Perfect. What about Jody? Almost down. What about Amy? Oh, I'm sorry, you just need one more, right? Like, oh, yes. You're right.
Okay.
Thank you, Amy. You're right. That's it, Ivanka. Thanks a lot. Okay, now you got 100% right, Leo. Perfect. Let's see. We still have Jody. Oh, yes, you're done. I'm sorry. Okay. Great job, everyone. Wow, you guys are so great. You can remember all the steps that we need. Okay. So let's see, just like what you guys did. Remember that we do the multiplication first, right? 2 times something equals 6, it must be 3. Something times 3 equals to something once, that must be 7 times 3, 21, right? And something times 3 equals to, it's 12 here because 12 minus 12 equals 0, so that should be 4. Now look, we finish 6 parts, right? Then we do subtraction. A number minus 21 equals only 1, so it must be 22, right? And a number minus 6 equals to 2, and that must be 8. And the other ones, because we bring them down, so they should be the same, right? It must be 2 and 2 originally. Now we're done. That's all. Okay? Let's see how this, everyone. So this time we have no idea about what is the remainder, or the divisor, right? So you guys have to find out the divisor first. Yeah, use the property of remainder. Remainder should always be smaller than divisor.
What's times 9 equals 78? What? Okay.
Well done, Leo. Yes, it's correct. Excellent. Perfect. What about Elma, Ivanka, Amy, Jody? Okay. Try it. Wilson, what's the divisor? The property in the remainder should always smaller than the divisor. So which digit can be the divisor? Which number can be the divisor? Yeah, that's right. And now you can do that. Let me just help you to erase. You can just try to find out the multiplication part, right? How many times 9 equals 60 something? And how many times 9 equals to 18? How many times 9 equals something? 8. Oh, I have already told you. It's 18. Well done, Amy. You got this correct. Perfect. Thank you. About Ivanka. Oh, yes. You're waiting for me, right? Got 100% right. Thanks a lot. Okay. What about Elma? Have you finished, Elma?
Okay.
Excellent. Well done. That's really how we make it. Thank you. So always remember the property, okay, of remainder. Remainder should always be smaller than divisor. Jody, you can just think about how many minus 63 just can be 2. It should be 2 here, right? You can just think about how many minus 63 equals to 2, and you can use 63 plus 2 back, right? That's the easiest way. 63 plus 2 equals how many? Come on, we're all waiting for you guys. 63 plus 2. And what about you, Elma? Have you finished, or do you need some help? Perfect. See? Now you got 100% right, Jody. Okay, so Elma, maybe you do need some help. Okay, let's see, everyone. We start from the divisor, right? Divisor should always be greater than the remainder, so it should be 9 here. And now you can see something times 9, 60 something, must be 7 times 9, 63, right? And then when we have something times 9 equals something 8, it must be 2 times 9, which is 18. You should be very familiar about the multiples, okay? I mean the multiplication table. And then we have something minus 18 equals to 8. In order to know this number, we do addition back. You can use 18 plus 8 back, which is 26, right? Let's see. Elma, just take a look at the board. Something it's not different. It's not correct. Look at the board, please. It should be 3, and it should be 2 here. Can you see? Take a look at the board, Elma. Okay? And then how can we have the 6? Just because we bring it down, so they should be the same. And the other one's like something minus 63 equals to 2. You can use 63 plus 2 back, and that would be 65 here. That's all. Okay? And now, guys, that's really how we solve it. Do you have any more questions right here, everyone?
No. No.
Okay. And we do have one more practice, but this time we can try it together. Okay? Let's see. We can start from the ones place, everyone. Start from the remainder part. Can you see what's the remainder?
0.
Yeah. Equal number minus itself just can be 0. Okay, that's the easiest part, right? Then let's turn to the tens place, the multiplication part. Pair times pair equals to each pair. See the special pattern. We can
6 or 5.
6 or 5, right?
6 or 5.
6 or 5. If we try 6 first, let's see, everyone. If we try 6. 6 times 6, 36, right? So all the pictures are 3, all the pairs are 6, but does it work, everyone? Look at the apples, please. Like we know the apple times 6 should be something 6. Do we have another number times 6 to be something 6?
No.
Not really, right? We don't have it. Good job. So that means pair cannot be 6. We have to try 5. Let's see. 5 times 5, 25. So all the pairs are 5, and all the peaches are 2, right? But the apple can be how many, guys? We need to use 20-something to minus 25. So apple should be greater than 5, right? Which means apple could be how many?
Can we do 6?
That can be 6 or 7 or 8 or even 9, right? There are 4 possibilities. We have to try them one by one. If it's 6, but now let's see. 6 times 5 equals to 30. It should be 5 here, so does it work?
No.
No, cannot be 6, right? We cross it out. What about 7? 5 times 7 is 37. Okay, that makes sense. It means oranges can be 3. But 27 minus 25 cannot be 3.
Yes.
27 minus 25 equals 2, everyone. Which means, no, it doesn't make sense, right? So
9.
orange,
It's 9.
I mean, it cannot be 7 as well. Let's try 8. Yeah, 5 times 8 is 40. Cannot be 5 at the end. No, make no sense, right? So only 9 makes sense. Let's see. 5 times 9, 45. So orange is 4. And 9 minus 5, yes, just can be 4. So we're done. That's it. Okay? See, everyone, that's really how we analyze the answer. So next time you have to use the same way like mine. Is that okay? Okay, good job. So look, that's all about the column puzzle with division, okay? And the third part, we're going to review the divisible. Do you guys still remember what is divisible? Like these two fractions, unless these two practices. When 10 divided by 5 equals to a whole number, we can say 10 is divisible by 5, right? But the answer like this, we will have some remainders, it's not divisible, right? Okay, so Wilson, can you help us to read the first sentence, please? This one.
If number A can be divided by number B without a remainder, number A is divisible by number B.
Okay, very good reading. Thank you so much, Wilson. And Amy, can you help us to read the second sentence? The sentence 2, please.
And number A is said to be a
Multiple
for number B, and number B is said to be a
factor
of number A.
Yes, well done. Thank you so much, Amy. You're right. Okay, so now guys, that's all about divisible, like the definition, right? And then let's just try to review the 2 methods. Do you guys remember the methods? Last 2 digits method, digital sum method, right? So let's review them one by one quickly. We know when we want to make sure a number is divisible by 2 or 5, we just focus on the last digit, right? Just the last digit. Like Ivanka, when a number is divisible by 2, the ones place can be how many? Oh, seems like a little bit lagging. And the ones place can only be how many, Leo? Can you tell me?
Even numbers.
Okay, which are even? Like 0, 2, 4,
6, 8.
and 8, right? Yes, perfect. And when a number is divisible by 5, the ones place can be how many?
0 and 0 and 5.
Yes, perfect, Alma. 0 and 5, that's right. Okay, and then also we learned about when a number is divisible by 4, we have to look at the last 2 digits, right? It's like when we have the number 116, so the last 2 digits are 16. So if 16 is divisible, we can say this whole number is also divisible, right? And when we're going to make sure a number is divisible by 8, we need to look at the last how many digits?
3.
Yeah, last 3 digits. Like we have the number 3,120. If 120 is divisible by 8, this whole number is also divisible by 8, right? Perfect. Okay, and now Ivanka, can you help us to read a sentence about the next term, about the digital sum method, the first one?
If a number is divisible by 3, then the sum of its digits are divisible by 3.
Yes, perfect. The sum of the digits, right? It means we need to plus the sums together. What about the second sentence, Jody?
If a number is divisible by 9, then the sum of its digits is divisible by 9.
Okay, perfect reading. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so glad to hear that, okay? So, like, if you want to make sure a number 8,360D is divisible by 3 or 9, right? You just try to plus the digit, like adding them together. A plus B plus C plus D. Use the sum to analyze when it's divisible, and this whole number is also can be divisible. Okay? Now it's your turn. Let's see the first question. Which of the following numbers is divisible by 3 and 5? We know to make sure a number is divisible by 3, we need to look at the sum, right? But to figure out a number is divisible by 5, you have to look at the ones place. The ones place can only be 0 or 5, right? So please analyze the 4 options. Which one is divisible by 3 and 5 at the same time? Wow, that's quickly, Leo. You're right. Great. There's only one option, Ivanka, and this number should be divisible by 3 and 5 at the same time. Divisible by 3
I'm
and
using
5.
the blue to circle the ones that can be
divisible by 3
and
and
by 5, and then use purple, then the last one that has both.
Okay, I get it now. So you can just move on, please. Sorry to bother you, okay? You can move on. When you finish, just tell me the answer, please. Good job, L. Wilson. Yes, is correct. It's plus here. All right. Excellent. What about Jody and Amy? So Amy, what's your final answer? Could you please write a letter into the parentheses? A, B, C, D, which one do we choose? Excellent, Elma. You're right. Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. So do you choose this one at the end, and Amy?
Just a moment, just a moment.
Good job, Jody. You're right. Which number is divisible by, Amy, it should be divisible by both of them. Which number is divisible by both of them, both 3 and 5? Good job, Yvonne. You're right. Yes, only this option, right? Is divisible by both. Okay, excellent, everyone. Now, like what you guys did, you can look at the ones place first. Actually, we can cross 2 out because 2 is not divisible by 5, right? And you can look at the sum. Well, we have 17, 12, and this one is 10 here. Only 12 is divisible by 3, right? So C is divisible by 3 and 5 at the same time. Well, the other ones are not, right? Okay, here we have one more question. It's like, if the 4-digit number is divisible by 4 and 9, please find out what is A. Well, this number should be divisible by 4 and 9 at the same time, right? So now, if this number is divisible by 4, we need to look at the last how many digits?
28 or
Last 2 digits, right? You have to analyze 20-something. When A equals to how many, this number is divisible by 4. Okay, and when this number is divisible by 9, we have to look at the sum of the digits to figure out A could be how many here. Is that clear?
Yep.
So here's the whiteboard. Just try to analyze A could be how many when it's divisible by 4 and 9, and just try to summarize it all together. Okay? Oh, Wilson, you don't really have to do that. Just analyze the last 2 digits. I'm sorry, I have to erase that. Look at the last 2 digits, 20-something. When A equals to which digit? 20-something is divisible by 4.
Okay.
Yes, we all have finished. Yeah, so we
Wait.
figure out the answer, right? That's right. Great. Yes, Alma. Bingo, that's correct. And what about Ivanka? Yeah, so when A equals to how many, this number can be divisible by 4 and 9 at the same time. Oh, why you do this division again? Wilson, please don't use this way. Use the easier way we learned. Let me just give you a hint. Wilson, 20 something is divisible by 4. 20 how many is divisible by 4?
20.
20, right? When A equals to 0. And what's more?
4.
24. Perfect. And also,
8.
good job. So see, when A equals to these 3 digits, this number is divisible by 4, right? But what about 9? Let's see, 3 plus 9 plus 2 equals to 14, right? So 14 plus how many more? The number could be divisible by 9. Yes, Jolie. Excellent.
4.
These are definitely the steps we need. Yes, so you can see they both have the digit.
So
So
8.
this is the final answer. Is that clear, Wilson? See, it's not that hard. Yeah, so look, Amy, you can see they both have the digit 4. So when A equals to 4, you can see the answer is divisible by 4 and 9, right? Good job. Thank you, Ivanka. That's right. Okay, everyone, so let's just try to summarize all the possibilities we have, okay? When this digit is divisible by 4, the ones place can be 0, 4, or 8, right? Because 20, 24, 28, they're all divisible. And when this number is divisible by 9, we can use 3. Okay, the sum of them just like 3 plus 9 plus 2 plus a just can be 14 plus a, right? So 14 plus a in the range from 14 to 23, only 18 is divisible, right? So we only can have 14 plus a equals to 18. So at that time, a just can be 4. So a can only be 4. So this number is divisible by 4 and 9 at the same time. Are we clear? Okay, see everyone, that's how we make it. Perfect. Now let's just move on to the final part. The final part is about arithmetic sequence. Let's review the formulas first. Do you guys still remember how to find a number of terms? Okay. Like the time Leo, can you help us read the first formula? The first formula, please.
Number of terms equals last term minus first term divided by common difference plus 1.
That's it. Excellent. Okay, and Elma, can you help us to read the second formula, please?
Sum of an
arithmetic sequence. Yes, move on. Sum of the arithmetic sequence equals to
first term plus last term times number of terms.
Yes,
divided by 2.
Okay, great. Divided by 2. That's right. Okay, and also everyone, do you guys still remember how can we find out the exact term, like an? Do you guys still remember Wilson and Amy, Jody and Ivanka? To find out the exact term, we can use the first term a1 to plus n minus 1 times the differences between them, right? Just try to plus all the differences that we have. Is that okay? Okay, great. So after we review the 3 formulas, now it's time for you guys to do the question, okay? What is the number of terms? See, the first question, you have to find the number of terms in an arithmetic sequence with a first term of 52 and the last term of 92. And we know the common difference as well. So guys, I'd like to give you guys the whiteboard with the formula on it, okay? That will really remind you guys the steps that we need. Please do calculation. Okay, write a whole sentence out and then do calculations, please, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. I'd like to check answers right now if you have already done. Thank you, Leo. All right. What about Ivanka, Amy, Jody, and Wilson? Oopsie, do you guys need some help? Make a sentence out. What is the last term? Wilson. From the sentence, we know the last term is 92, right? We just use the last term, 92, minus the first term, 52, and then divided by the common difference, 5, and then you plus 1, right? That's it.
Oh.
Okay, well done, Ivanka. That's right. Thank you. How about you, Elma? Are you calculating on your paper? Yes, perfect, Jody. You got this correct. What about you, Amy? Do you need some help? Are you calculating on your paper, Amy? Yes, good job, Elma. You can see answer. That's right. Okay, the calculation is easy for you guys, right? So, Amy, we have to check it together, okay? We use the last term minus the first term, which is 52. Then we just try to divide it by common difference, right? And then we plus 1. Is that the sentence that's yours? Yeah, so we just can have 40 divided by 5 plus 1, which is 8 plus 1 equals to how many? 9. Okay, so the answer is 9. That's easy to calculate. Okay, now guys, we have one last practice. This time we need to find out the sum of this sequence. So, but do we know how many terms are there first? Not yet, right? So everyone look step 1. Find out how many terms are they use the first formula. Then use the second formula to find out the sum, okay? The purple one is the first step. Just try to make sentences out according to the first formula, okay? Wilson.
Okay.
The last term, A-N is the last term, A1 is the first term, okay? This one may not be very easy to calculate, so when you guys are calculating, just try to be careful.
Okay. It's divided by 2.
Teacher, which one is E?
D is the common difference, like between 3 plus how many could be 5?
2.
Yes, so the common difference is 2, because every time we need to plus 2 more, right? Don't forget to plus 1, Ivanka. We need to add 1 at the end, right? Okay, good job, Leo. You got the right answer about the number of terms. And how about the sum?
I'm typing.
SN just means the sum. You're typing, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4998 now. Okay.
Yes, Leo. Perfect. That's right. Let's see. Yeah, well done. All of your answers are correct, Leo. That's pretty good job. Wow, you're the first one to get the maximum stars that we have here. Great. About perfect. Yes, Elma. Oh, great. Yes, your answer is correct, Elma. Thanks a lot. Okay, you're the second one to finish. Answer is correct. Bingo.
I also finished.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you finished already as well. Let's see. Perfect, Elma. I mean, it's Ivanka. My bad. Okay, your answer is 100% right. So you got 50 stars as well, which is the maximum stars we have. Yes, the same as you, Amy. Well, I mean, you guys are your calculations are so good, everyone. Your calculations are so good. The same as you, Jody. Perfect. You guys can calculate very fast and very accurate. And what about you, Wilson? Do you need some help?
No, these.
Okay. Maybe you can do division first. That would be easier, right? Like 102. If you divide it by 2 first, that will be 51. Then use 51 times with 49 will be easier, right?
Yes.
So 51 times 49. Wait, 4 times 5 equals to 20. Be careful. 4 times 5 equals to 20 here.
20.
So what's the answer?
So yes.
Yeah, 2,499, right?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. You're right, Wilson. Thanks a lot. Wow, bravo, everyone. See, all of you guys have finished this practice. We found out the terms and we found out the sum, 2,499. See, and you guys are the winners in our today's class. Congratulations, everyone. Okay, so look, after today's class, I found out you guys are really good at the last 2 parts. Okay, division part and the arithmetic sequence part. You guys really did a really good job here. But about the first 2 parts, especially the column puzzle with 2-digit numbers, right? When we do the column puzzle with 2-digit numbers, you really have to practice more on that part. Is that okay, everyone? And also the division part, we'll have no idea about what is the divisor. You have to remember, we have to analyze the divisor with the remainder. Okay? Please remember those 2 parts. Okay, and everyone, that's really all for today's class. Today, you guys did a really, really great job. I'm so happy to see that. And after class, please just try to finish your homework. Is that okay, everyone?
Okay.
Okay, it's great. So if you have no more questions, everybody, it's your break time already.
Bye.
Wow, I can see the tips you did.
Bye.
Ivanka, that's super good. Okay, so now you guys can take a break. Okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Time.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.